That's what it is there, huh? That's all. That's
That's all you get. Hey,
that's
I
all you
was
get today
probably
on the
pretty
Friday.
right.
Then okay, all
All
right,
right,
that's different.
hey. What up, people? Hardwood Knuckleheads here. Back on a Friday. It's your boy King Walla Walla Garnett. You know what I mean? Mr. OTP himself.
Oh yeah, Alan wants to make sure that you give him a shout out there too.
Alan, the dude we can only see part of his face,
Yeah,
but
yeah. He's really trying to. I don't even know what he's doing here, to be honest with you. Like
he doing that cool boy shit over
I
there.
know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just like it's
No.
like here's the thing. Nobody's coming to watch to see you do that. Like it just if you don't have anything to talk about and just sitting there, then you just
If
we're
you
gonna
don't,
find out. Like we're gonna
if
find
you're
out.
not, if you're not helping the viewership, if none of your friends or your friends' parents ain't watching the show, then stay your ass off the screen, bro. What you been doing, man? Since you here, what's up? What you been up to?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Yeah, spring break. You been getting that work in. What you been doing?
Yeah, I'm not shooting machine.
Okay. You do any chores?
Yeah, no, no. At least you're honest.
At least you honest. At least you honest.
Yeah, no, none of
You
them.
could have lied, but like, all right, I could salute that. Maybe do some chores today. You about to see, and you going? Where you going this weekend?
Where you going this
Seattle,
weekend?
Seattle.
What's wrong with you? Was you glitching?
Yeah. Oh, didn't know what he was doing. Yeah.
So you going to Seattle to do what?
Play basketball. Yeah.
Oh, who taking you?
Dad.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah.
So he's doing something for you. Is that right?
That part.
Yeah.
So maybe, clean up your room, do some chores for Pops. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my room is clean. I cleaned it yesterday. I cleaned my room and my bathroom.
What about the kitchen?
Nah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
See, it really be your own. You know what I mean? Like it
your
just
own people sometimes, man.
Yeah, sometimes it be your own. That's what it is.
It is. Well, hey, we're happy to see you, man. Welcome to the Hardwood Knucklehead Show. We're gonna try to treat you a little bit nicer today than most times you make your celebrity appearances and just get roasted for 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, that does happen. That's
kind of let it go today. We're gonna let you just hang out.
You don't have to let it go. It's fine. Ain't no big deal.
I got a question, actually. Since we here, episode 83, since you here, I got questions to ask you because I know me and Garnett gonna have some examples of this, but I'm gonna ask you. When you was younger, probably not now because y'all kids too grown and y'all be doing big kid stuff, right? But when you was like in elementary school, like when you was younger, do you remember playing like stupid childish games? Any stupid childish games in school, in class, at recess?
Yeah.
Come on, tell me, give me one.
All right. So I want to think about this.
Put him on the spot.
Hey, so this is a game called Blob Tag, right?
Blob Tag. Okay.
Basically, we had a goalpost, so it's like one goalpost on the other side. And so the good people would stay on this side, and the bad people that had bad grades and stuff would stay on the other side. And so they would try to go run and tag the good grades people, and we would try to run off.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
There we go. Stupid childish game. I mean, the man's on point with it.
That's the game. Yeah.
Hey, he was explaining it, and I'm like, this is really stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're gonna put the smart kids on one side and the dumb kids on the other.
Right.
Tell the dumb kids
say like the kids with the bad grades would go run and punch the kids with the good grades. That's what I was doing.
Right. On some like Red Rover or something, or so, you know what I mean? Or just
yeah. I don't know what made me think about. Actually, I know what made me think. I saw two kids playing a game while I was at work the other day. And I started laughing because I'm like, that looks like a stupid game, but they having a whole lot of fun. And I don't know what game it was. It just looked dumb. I don't know. Looked like it had no point to it, but they were giggling, whatever,
Yeah.
But do you remember in elementary school playing stupid games? Like, did you ever do pencil fighting?
Oh man, what you mean? What you talking about? Hey, what? Yes.
What?
Pencil fight. Hey, pencil fight was it? Boom! Oh yeah. That was the shit right there. What you talking about? Pencil, yeah, yeah. Hey, if you got real good, bro, you be able to make that little boom, right? You know, like with the metal part. Man, go
Yeah,
give me a pencil real quick. Grab a pencil.
bruh,
Grab a
bruh.
pencil real quick. No, hey, because there were certain ways to hold the pencil there too, bro. Because like you could tell the real G's from the ones that wasn't real. Like, hold on, wait,
Right.
man, you gonna make me have to go find a damn
I'm
pencil?
telling you, bro. I
I
started
left
thinking
mine
about
down in
this
here.
very thing.
Look,
Pencil
hold on.
fighting. Like, what were we doing? Like, that is.
Hey, the pencil fight was like, nah, because see, it was back. Okay, so real quick there. So then on the pencil fight, I don't know if you guys had this at y'all's elementary school, but ours, you remember them little quarter machines that you can get them dope ass pencils out of? Like
Yes,
you didn't
yes,
just wait,
yes.
what? Yeah, like I mean, you didn't just get them regular number 2 pencils that were like,
Nah.
you know what I mean? You get you got the ones that had the designs. They can
With
even
the
bend a
designs
little bit
on them, the
more.
colors, and
Yes,
yeah.
yes, they can even bend a little bit more. Oh, bro, that's what you play for. If you
Bro.
saw somebody who had that, you was like, hey, bro, I played for your pencil.
But just think about this. Think about this. You sitting in class. This is why. Look, this is why I got into some shit when I was in school.
Yeah.
This is the dumb shit I was doing when you're supposed to be paying attention, right? So
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting here in class and I'm looking around, all
Yeah.
doing a little diddling, and then you look over, you see that pencil, and you're like, "Hey, bro, you're like,
Yeah. Let me
meet
get
me,
that pencil.
Let
Let me get that pencil. Hey,
me at recess.
that was
Meet me at recess for that pencil. Like,
right.
what?
And then so like, but see, like the thing was, you never fought with that pencil. You had another one that
You
was
had
in
a
the back
backup.
or whatever. Yeah, no, yeah. You had the backup one for the fight. That was
Yeah.
the nice one. Then you pulled out the other one. You could tell because them shits be having some dents in it and some shit because they done went through some stuff.
They
Hey,
was
see,
battle
because
tested.
you can always tell the ones that was terrible, bro. They fought like this.
Oh yeah.
They fought like that. Dog, you had to take your thumb and you had to pull that thing back, and then you had to let. Oh yeah, you had to make that thing smack on it. That was it.
My gosh. And people be circling around you like.
Hey, they would too. Hey, if you heard one of them, oh shit, I done broke my pencil doing that shit.
You see?
I was trying to see. Look, see, I got a bad pencil. See, this is what happens when you go to the dollar store. You go to the dollar store. I was just trying to show you that shit done broke.
Look at that. So that right at half.
Hey,
And that's when
people
people start capping on you right there, right in the middle of the fight when you do that.
Right. Yeah, be like, bro, your shit weak. Yeah, just no. That's
You weak. Aylin.
And if you, but tell me how bad it was when you lost though. Like it was like, dog, hey, that was the worst shit.
That's some shameful shit.
Pencil fight, bro. It was like the rest of your day was over,
bruh. I thought about this, man. I thought about this, and then it led me down a dark path because Aylin like sitting there like y'all bums playing pencil. Like, I'm telling you, it was a shit back in the day, Aylin. I'm just telling you. But as I was thinking through this, I started with the giggles and I was laughing about just this whole scene of us playing pencil fight, right? And then I started thinking about my 3rd grade teacher who started like, all you do is pencil fight. That's why you ain't got no good grades. Mr. Shepard, you redheaded piece of shit. I hate you still. Excuse my language, Aylin. Excuse my language, but I got problems with Mr. Shepard, and it ain't gonna ever change. And my mom, who's watching, she knows who Mr. Shepard is. That ass teacher. If I see him, it's on sight. It's on sight.
Do some furniture moving out this.
Oh my God, man. I hate Mr. Shepard. And then now that I think, because he was redhead, I think Mr. Shepard and his actions, which led to my emotional damage, right? I think for a while, Mr. Shepard made me a racist. Because he was redhead, he's a bum. And then I started, every redhead I see,
he's a bum.
It took me down a dark path yesterday, bro. I was just, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That game was dumb. Did you ever play MASH?
Oh gosh.
I used to hate that shit because I was always in some damn shack, bro. Like it was just like it don't matter how you try to do it, bro. It's like I was in a damn shack all the time.
I'm telling you, stupid
shack,
game.
No kids, driving a station wagon, bro. I'm like, man, I'm done, bro. Like,
don't bring that game by me no more.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
it's so funny, bro. So funny.
Hey, did y'all ever used to do heads up 7-Up?
Yeah. You used to do that, Aylin? You did that?
I used to cheat, bro.
How?
So like you put your head down, right? And like Like you look at the people's shoes, you put your head down, and like you like back up a little bit.
Oh, y'all looked at their shoes. I didn't even do
Look
that.
at the
I just put
shoes.
my head up and just I'd be
Right, you be in the crack. Yeah,
yeah. You be this one shit. Wait, okay.
Yeah. I know who it was. I know who it was.
Hey, and then if you knew who it was, bro, like if it was somebody who you liked, like if a girl touched your thumb and this girl that you like, you be trying to act like you don't want to say her name. You just you say everybody's name but her. Like, oh, it was Tanya. Like, yeah, just, whatever. You know somebody else touched it. You know, touch your damn finger.
Right.
Trying to see if she'll touch your thumb again. You done messed up. Like, yeah, look, now your thumb don't get touched no more. It's wrapped. It's done. Stupid.
Oh man, good memories, man. Good memories.
Hey,
All right,
let me
man.
ask you
We
real
ain't
quick.
talked since last week. What? Go ahead.
Let me ask you real quick, like a question real quick, because it's been on my mind for a couple days.
Oh shoot.
He probably gonna think I'm a ridiculous for asking this stuff. Like
Okay.
it's like this about this whole colors thing, and just and just hear me for a second before I go somewhere with this. Right, just hear me for a second.
Okay. Should I
When
put
you-
some music? Should I
No,
put some
no,
music?
you ain't gotta put no music up, bro. When you close your eyes, bro, what color do you see? No, just hold up. Damn it, hold on. Just hold up. Just no, both y'all can't be doing that. Shut up. Just what color do you see, bro?
Well, I think it depends because
Right,
if you like if it's nighttime and you close your eyes and you're in a dark room, most of the time I see like black.
okay.
But if in the sun, like if you're laying outside, it could be like an orangish yellow. Why are you asking me this question?
No.
Because now you making me like is there something wrong with me?
You try not to close your eyes on TV like. Hey,
What?
so no. All right. So listen, if that's how it is, if you blind, what color do you see?
You can't see.
All right, bro. Next question.
No, I'm asking you. No. I'm for real. Like if you're blind, like what color do you see?
What? How? I don't know.
No, I'm just like you've never thought about that.
No.
Never.
Nobody's ever thought about that.
So I'm the only person in America that's ever thought about what color do blind people see when they.
If somebody is blind.
I'm asking you a question. It's a real question, bro. I'm just saying because like if
All
we
right,
close
you know what? I don't know, but now I have means to find out, and I'm going to find out.
Yeah. If you could do some research and find them,
I'm gonna do some research to get to the bottom of this, because like now I mean, seriously, I'm a little insecure about closing my eyes now. And what?
Right? Yeah, like you don't want to do it. Like you're gonna start sleeping like this. Like man, I don't know if I keep on seeing that black. It just no. But like, what is it? Because I've heard that it's like a translucent type, But I'm just like, how? If you can't see, like, how do you see that? No, I'm just saying, like, how do you know what I'm saying though? Yeah, see, like you do. That's the problem is that you do know what I'm talking about. That's why you're laughing like, damn, you making
because this is crazy.
Bro, next question.
You gonna get us in trouble.
No, I'm not even making fun. I'm just like that, like it's a legit question. Like I'm just like, what color do they see?
Okay.
I'm just saying, like it's yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how. First of all, I don't know. Like, there's no reference to color. Like most of
right.
So that have to be learned, and
Go ahead. No. Go with that for a second, because that's how
I'm just saying
too.
It would have to be learned. Like you would have to learn
what the color is,
what colors are, and that would be more of a tactile thing that they would learn it from. So now, like, you just kind of, I don't know how you would imagine. I don't know.
All right, so hold on real quick.
I feel like I'm going down to.
No, hold on, no, wait, no, because now that you said that, let me ask you. All right, so.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
So remember in the movie Ray.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yes.
So at the beginning of the movie, he's got his sight, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously by then, he was of the age, at least I think, before that traumatic, experience thing happened or whatever that they talked about, like in the movie, you got to think that he knew colors at that time, right?
Yeah, but that's different.
Okay.
Because he had sight.
See, because that person came from a reference point of color. Not that he was colored. I'm saying reference point of color. Just I'm just hey. I'm just saying, bro. So what I'm saying he probably had ideas of colors in his mind already. But if somebody is born blind, then that's a whole different thing.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't like this conversation. We gotta go somewhere. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I feel like I think we went down a dark path.
We didn't even go nowhere. I was just asking. It was a like you were talking about stupid childish games. Like that's the stupid shit I used to think about all the time.
Yeah, don't do that again. Don't do that again. You can't do that. Not on air. You don't do that no more.
He said, "Not on here. Not on here. You can't." Once I press that button, that shit says record. You can't talk about none of those.
You need to stop that.
All right. Because I was gonna go somewhere else, but we'll just wait till post.
Look, let's get into some damn basketball. All right, we got to talk about the national championship game.
Let's do it.
We didn't get a chance to talk about it right after the game Monday night. Great game, shocking game. Florida wins. Congratulations! Just like it is the best Final Four that I don't know we've had in a long time.
Yeah, no. That
most competitive Final Four, but I was pulling for Houston. Disappointed, like the way it ended, just tough. Yeah. Aylin, did you watch the game?
Yeah, I watched the game. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you sitting here because did you watch the final play?
Yes, I did.
Okay, how many times have you watched it?
Probably like 15 times, bro.
Okay, so I know you don't know what the set or play that they was running, but I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I'm gonna test your basketball knowledge. There was two things that happened on that play that I think messed it up, and I want to know if you noticed anything about that last possession that stood out in your mind.
He didn't come off the screen tight enough.
Say that again.
He didn't come off the screen tight enough.
Oh, so you're talking about Emmanuel Sharp?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's true. That's true. Anything else? Did you see anything before Emmanuel Sharp caught the ball?
Oh, they took too much time off the clock.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good boy. I like where your mind's thinking. I like it. I mean, that's pretty good. It's true. What else? Anything else?
I mean, all right. If I'm the coach, what's his name?
What's you talking about? For, Kelvin Sampson?
Yeah. If I'm him, I called a timeout, right? I'm going straight to the rim, bro. I'm not settling for no game-winning three, or I'm going straight to the rim and overtime, bro. Like I'm going overtime. I think we can stop Clayton from getting a shot off.
True.
Just double team, not double team. Just don't let him catch the ball and let that football dude shoot the last shot. He can't shoot.
Football dude. Oh my gosh. It's all good points. All good points. I watched that play. Garnett, I don't know if you saw some of the things I saw. There was like the play. Could he have called a timeout? Yes, could have. All right. Well, actually, it did. They were coming out of a time. Weren't they coming out of a timeout?
And I know. So my question was, did they have an extra timeout? Because I think once that play started to break up, I'd have been like,
I feel like that was the last timeout.
Okay, well then, you can't do it then.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think they were about out of timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a few things, man, and I was like, so the original play, they ran. Crier gave it up, and he started to walk away.
Yeah,
and then he came back off of that screen. The first thing I saw was like he didn't walk his man down far enough because if he did, he might have but him coming off so shallow, he didn't have any room to get the shot off because I think it was Juwan Roberts that was setting the screen. He was like right there, right?
That's that whole concept of spacing, though. Like,
yeah. So they messed that up, and then agreed. Like Sharp doesn't come off the screen, which I don't even know if that was meant to be a screen. I think it was kind of like I got to get up there and try to get a shot.
Yeah.
But if it was, Roberts definitely didn't. He didn't hit anybody, and he didn't come off, right?
He just went to go screen a space.
Yeah. But like even after that, what Aylin said originally, I felt like all the guys on the floor, outside of LJ Cryer, who the play was like, if you can get an open look, shoot the three.
Right.
Everybody else should have been trying to get to the rim. And so I was like, bro, you come off this screen and he had no idea where Walter Clayton was. He didn't even know. Right?
He didn't even look though. Like as he was coming off that set, like that's one of the things that you do. Like as a shooter, like you come off and you're like you don't gotta look at the rim because you know that there's space right there.
Right.
Once you get it, you got to be thinking shot, but you got to be like okay because there's always got to be like oh if I can't get this off, then where I got to go and I get it. That's a bang bang play though. Because I'm sure that like once we watch the film, we're like shit. If you'd have just shot faked and then sidestep to the
that's the thing right there.
No, you know what I mean. Like that, if you'd have caught shot fake side, then now it's a clean look.
You had nobody on the left side.
There was nobody there. I mean, he could have went to the basket for a layup. There was nobody on that side.
Yep. I was like, and I mean, hey, in hindsight, it's easy for us. I just like, I thought it would be good. I'm glad Ayla's here. I mean, we could just talk about it from a basketball standpoint, like because there was some learning stuff that could have happened. Like, I know Emmanuel will look back, Sharp will look back at it and be like, God, I could have done this. You know what I mean? So it's a teaching moment in for him in defeat, but. Like, it was a rough way to lose a game, man. It was a rough way to lose a game.
If I was him, since Clinton was gonna jump anyways, I would initiate the contact and then shoot it. That'd be a foul.
Yeah.
At least make two.
Either one, either side or because you know that they're going they're gonna contest that shot regard. They have to. They're not. You're not getting no clean look at the end of the game for game on that one. I mean, because that's what they're going for. They're going for game on that one, so you can't just let them just shoot that and then be the dude that didn't close out or didn't get the shooter. Right. And then now we're looking at that dude like we're looking at Sharp, like, bro, why didn't you just like you know what I mean? Like do like either way, that's how that thing cut. So it was that was
it's hard. It's a hard thing to do in a game, but like I was thinking about it also from where Sharp came from. He was down at the block facing up top. So, and this is high level stuff, right? But like you could see the other basket and you could see the clock.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Right. So you knew then.
You know how much time you got.
Exactly right. So like you don't need to get
off that like he had 0.6 seconds to shoot that.
Right. That part right there. Like again, like not paying attention on that, using the rim. I mean, using the hoop on the other side with the numbers to know that as soon as I get this catch, okay, I got a little wiggle room with this if I don't have something. You know what I mean? Because again, just like you said, he came off and he just jumped in the air and then tried to do that whole, like I mean, how many times have we seen that before though, right? I mean, like where you try to jump and then nothing, so you try to put on can't do that. But just
if he would have just came off of that and just raised the ball,
that's it. Yeah.
Again, like you say, the defender was going to try to contest that, and now you got that rip and you gone. You get to a spot where you get a shot, but to get no shot, oh man. So,
I just felt so bad because it was like when like the close up went to Kelvin Sampson afterwards, he's had his look on his face like he's like shit, like
right.
You know, like you felt bad because it's like damn, we didn't even get a shot off. Like you know what I mean? Like they get a shot off, it's one thing. Then you can say, hey, look, great play. And then again, there too, I think a lot of people were really curious to see what they were going to draw up just because of how they beat Purdue.
Right.
They had that out of bounds play at the very
game
right there. That's kind of that little misdirection where they threw it to him. The inbounder stepped right in, got the layups. You're like, wait, you know what I mean? Like, what do they got in their sleeve for that one? That's what I was curious about.
Right.
And then when they run, you're like, oh. I think that even seeing them do that against Purdue makes us have this heightened sense of expectation that he's going to have something that's going to be better. And then when they don't get it, you're like, damn. Like,
Which kind of leads me to my next little nitpick because I was hot. I mean, I get it. People, you Monday morning, quarterback, whatever, bro. I don't know if you listen. I listen to the Joe Budden podcast quite a bit. Like it's one of my other favorite podcasts.
Yeah. Oh no, Joe Budden, good. Yeah. So what? They was talking about the game,
bro. They had me pick. I'm not saying they because I love the show, love everybody involved. But Antoine Ish, boy, I'm on your ass, man, because he was talking hella shit
Right.
I was,
Yeah, I got to go
bro.
back. We got to listen tomorrow on the drive to Seattle. Yeah.
He said, and look, I know he's a fan, and I know he even played some high school, maybe whatever. All right, cool. Like, yo, you're entitled to your opinion. But what he said, what this Final Four showed me was that these coaches didn't have a clue how to coach. He said, and he used the reference point of the last 2 minutes of the Duke Houston game, and then the last 2 minutes of Memphis. He referenced the endings of each Final Four game and basically said the coaches who lost because they couldn't coach. And I was like, nah, bro, you can't say that, bro.
That just sounds like some shit that like when you try to talk to some people that don't know about basketball, like you can on off and say something. And you got people that actually listen to the game. You're like, Duke missed a shot at the end of the game. Like I don't know if that had anything to do with coaching or just Cooper just missed a shot.
Right.
And
you know what? Every team, Houston turned it over several times. Duke turned it over several times.
Facts.
Auburn had some bad possessions against Florida. Like,
right.
That happens. But when you say the coaches don't know what they're doing, you're also missing the point, my guy, Ish, Mr. Popular, cool.
Right.
But the other coach did something to influence the team that lost.
And isn't that coaching?
That's coaching.
Right.
So I was like, man, like I love JBP, man, but like Ish had that, and I was like, nah, I'm coming at you, Ish. You may not pay attention to little me, hardwood knucklehead over here.
To you. Yeah, right. Yeah,
I'm on your ass. Don't say stupid shit about the coaching profession, bro. Unless you've done it, you can't talk about it. You cannot say. You can't be throwing people under the bus and disrespecting Kelvin Sampson, man. Like he lost the game, but don't be disrespectful.
I mean, you've got two teams that were over there with a combined record of 70-8.
Man, they're doing something right.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like they're both 35-4 teams that got a chance. Like sometimes, bro. Some people will just say shit just to
It be your own people.
It be your own people though. That's what I be trying to say. Like, bro, for real. Like you.
What'd you say, Alan?
He talking about this LeBron shit again. Like it just. Cause he's over. Yeah, so we got a big Drake fan over here.
Whoa.
And we have we got a big Drake fan over here now.
Come on.
So now he over here thinking, he keep on dad, man, listen to this new Drake, dad. Listen, no, man, this bad. I'm trying to put you on. I don't want to listen to it.
Bro, it's not even that bad. Like
it's not that good. Like it just we don't.
Bro, it's not even that bad.
Hey, listen, Alan, like get a grip, bro.
I do, bro.
Drake he's not that guy, man.
I know. I never said he was that guy. I was.
If he's over here trying to eat, like, hey, dad, man, come on, listen to this one. It's just like, what is it? Is it the Nokia one? Is that the one? Like, I don't know. I just here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the Drake fans that are out there, whatever, like, just don't
care.
Don't come, don't whatever. You got to your opinions, just whatever they're right. It's just like Kendrick won. Like
I know, bro. I'm not a Drake fan. I am not a Drake fan.
Look at this denial, though. Look, you see, do you see it
I'm
though?
not a Drake fan. I never said I was a Drake
fan. I'm saying you talk to him. Bring about people in general. Now you're getting defensive about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I've just never really personally just been a Drake fan. I'm not saying he don't got hits. I've got stuff on the playlist, but it's always usually him featured on somebody else's shit or he's featured like with somebody. So there's that. I'm just not a people. Whatever. I don't have to like it.
Yeah.
And so and he'd be like, Dad, come on, man, play this. I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
Nobody want to hear
it. Good. I'm like, no, it's not.
Bro, and I'm just saying, I don't know how you like Drake. He's like, he had some slaps. He's had some slaps. But why is he such a weirdo, bro? Why? Hey, all right. If you listen to the songs, I'm not gonna talk about it on air. I'm gonna mention something, and you tell me if this ain't weirdo behavior. You know that? Have you listened to the Cade Cunningham line? Have you heard that? Okay, go back and listen to the song. with your dad because
No, you ain't gonna listen to me. It's fine. I'm
yeah.
cool. No, I'm good. I don't need to listen to
And just keep your ear out for the Cade Cunningham line. It's some weirdo stuff, bro.
We'll listen to it in the car when we drive it there tomorrow, and then I'll call you, and then you can put his ass on blast afterwards.
Weirdo.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Nice, nice. So you ready to hoop this weekend?
Yeah, I'm ready to hoop. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know what's so crazy about this too? Because I don't know if Zay the same way. When he's on the phone or talking to those other people, this man won't ever shut up.
Right.
He just talk all the time.
Yeah.
You ask a question, like, hey man, hey, are you gonna do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, man. But just like what? That's it. That's all we get.
Right. Like, bro, speak with your chest.
Yeah. Say something. You say you're trying to be on, so then say something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm about to smacking hands and shit.
Right. Come on, man.
The man asked you a question. Are you gonna hoop this weekend?
I said yeah, bro.
And then that's it. Just.
Yeah. All right. What you gonna work on this weekend?
That's a good question.
My post game.
Post game. Okay. Working on a little.
We've been really trying to work on him trying to do that and just because he's longer. He's he's like a taller guard. Where it's like sometimes you can use those little guys and get to your turnaround. I mean, if no other reason, experiment with it to see if it works, and then we can come back and figure out what what worked and then what did. But if you never try it,
right,
it's like that same shit. It's like, how do you know if you're gonna make the shot if you never shoot it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like
gotta do it. That's good.
Gonna work on getting my first dunk in the game, bro. Listen. Stress, bro. I got that, bro.
Stop, dog.
See, you had us with the turnaround. You had us with that. Like, I was with you with all that. I was like, damn, that's good. And like that's insightful. Then he's like, oh yeah, I'm about to get these yams in this week.
Oh my god, bro.
What?
You going too far with the comedy.
Like, hey, it really be your own. That's what we trying to say, bro. It really be your own.
And I'm not hating, man. Like, Pops and I, we both hoping that, eventually you're going to get there. But saying it this weekend, my guy, shut up, bro. You're not doing it this weekend. Stop yapping. I'm not trying to be your hater, but, like, be realistic, bro.
All right, my bad, man.
No. Don't. He said, my bad. No. I know he can get up there. I don't know if you're dunking yet. Like, it's just like, but now if he gets it, he gonna come back on here on Monday and he gonna be talking that shit. And we both have to just shut up and just let him just bask in it.
He might rage dunk just cause he get a breakaway. He'd be like, that sorry ass King was on there. Oh, bam!
Just start flying deep around that shit just in the air. And just feel like, oh wow, okay. That's
if you do that, more props to you. More props. Yeah, I believe in you.
Man, now look at you.
Oh my gosh. All right. I don't have much else.
Real quick. No, I did have something to say about that Florida thing, real quick.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
About the game. No, about the game. Again, this is where me and you have talked about this before.
Uh-huh.
No, stop. I
don't know where you be going with this stuff.
You were like, oh no. I can't be co-signing because maybe I didn't make.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna be mature.
The whole thing about middle school and high school rankings, about it being bullshit.
Yes.
If there was never more of a reason to support that argument, then look no more than at the championship game.
Yep.
4 of those guys, I think it was 4 of them that was on Florida, and then I think 3 or 4 that were on Houston were either 1 or 0 star guys.
Right.
On rankings, 1 or 0 star means that nobody's even paying attention to them at all. And Walter Clayton Jr. was a 0 star that only had 3 Division I offers. Iona being one of them, because Patino obviously saw something that nobody else saw.
Yep.
And he went to Iona. He went over there. He balled. Last year, he was in the tournament. We just don't remember because Iona didn't go deep in the tournament.
Right.
And then he goes from being that to an unknown, a 0 star, not getting any looks, to to most outstanding player of the tournament,
Yep.
national champion,
Yep.
probably an All-American. Now I bet he's going to be a first rounder.
Mm-hmm.
All this, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that rank it, like,
Right.
kids, if you out there, like, stop chasing that shit.
Nope. Just
If
do
you can-
run your own race.
Man, right. Stop trying to run somebody else's race. This whole thing is a marathon.
Yep.
And all you gotta do is just stay consistent and stay steady and just keep moving forward. If there's nothing else, me and you have talked about, like, I talk to him about that shit all the time. Like, don't nobody care about them rankings. Go get in the gym and just stack days.
Stack days. Hell yeah.
That's it. Stack days, bro. Like, get in the gym, work on your stuff, and just keep working on you. That's what you do. And then there's going to be a moment where you get a chance to go out there and then play against this person, that person, whoever. That's when you get a chance to go in and do your thing. But if you're not stacking days,
you ain't gonna be ready. You opportunity pass you by.
Yeah.
And keep on passing me by. That's my Far Side reference. My bad. It just felt like the right place.
California, though, huh? That was that. Yeah,
that
album was. Yeah. No, drop. Yeah, no. That was. Yeah.
Hey, you ever heard that album?
Nah, bro. Nah,
better than Drake.
Hey, nah. Have you listened to that Little Tecca, bro?
The what?
Bro.
Oh yeah, little Tecca. He been trying to put me on Little Tecca all week.
Bro, have you listened to that Dark Thoughts, bro? That's the song of the summer, bro.
He actually told me that. He told me that that's gonna be the song of the summer. Lil Tecca, Dark Thoughts. You haven't heard Lil Tecca?
Nope. But I'll look it up.
Yeah, just Lil Tecca. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you, and then you can take a look because he had me on this earlier. You know what? I won't lie. Sometimes he be coming with me with stuff, and I'm like,
that's all right.
You grounded. Listen,
I'm just really trying to get past the Lil Tecca. Lil.
Well, I mean, like, you know, Tech 9. I mean, like, he used to call himself Tech and Nina. You remember that back in the day?
Yeah.
I mean, like, when you like look at the album cover, you're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Hey, speaking of which, and I want to talk about Mobland before we get out of here, but I saw this and I wanted to tell you about it and get your thoughts on it. So I was on X or Twitter or whatever, I think, this morning. I saw a tweet from Jeff Goodman, big writer that covers college basketball, been around forever, right? And he said he polled, this is what he tweeted. He said, I polled 25 plus high major coaches, and this is what they came up as far as salary numbers for the summer and for this season, the transfer portal, right? Referencing the transfer portal, right? Said, obviously there will be some outliers, but this is a pretty good feel for what guys are getting now. So guys are in the transfer portal. He said, projected elite guys. So if you leave a school and you're supposed to be like, let's say yesterday, Rob Wright transferred from Baylor to BYU.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Got I heard he got $2+ million, right? But so guys in that category, he said that they're getting $2.5 to $4 million in the transfer portal. He said projected guys that are all league players, $1.5 to $2.5 million. Projected starters, $500,000 to $1 million.
That's
and to be a come in and be a bench role guy, you can get anywhere from $200K to $700,000.
To sit the bench, bro.
Or to be just a role guy, but just to come off the bench.
Yeah, whatever. A role guy, yeah.
Yes. Is that crazy or what?
What was this NIL shit when we was on the
listen, bro. I want some payments back.
For real, there got to be some reparations. No, stop. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. Let me not stop.
Caught yourself. You gonna have some people on your ass.
No, I said, let me stop. No, I'm just saying is that.
What is it?
I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them because they're getting in all the kind of stuff. You're just like, damn, man. I would,
Yeah.
I played too.
I know. It's wild out there.
That's
man.
it. Hey, let me tell you what, because that $600 scholarship check, that shit didn't cut it.
Right.
On top of all the 20 hours of work that we had to do, you notice I put the 20.
Yeah.
Not 20 about the week that we did. I don't know about everybody else, but Wasn't nothing 20 about that. This is 20 plus 50 or 40.
just a wild change in dynamics, man. And I like it's kids out there, get your money, man. Like, dude, just make good decisions on where you're gonna be, and then get back to work. That's it. You be the next Will Clayton.
Alan said, "Get your money up, not your funny up." That's how.
Hey,
there you go. Okay,
right.
you finally contributed. You're like, you spit a verse. Okay, I like that.
Attaboy, Alan. Attaboy. Round of applause for Alan, everybody.
Yes.
I be spitting, bro. What y'all talking about?
He said he'd be stop. See,
Stop.
and then every time
look, Alan. Oh my God.
Every time he say something good, he follow with something bad. Like, listen, just like
Alan. You need to make sure you need to share this with your friends so everybody can see you on. Matter of fact, you getting tagged on this one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Sure. Right.
Tell your friends to check you out on the pod. Dropping knowledge.
Yeah, gems.
So did you watch Mobland?
Okay, first of all, bro, the opening song is stuck in my head. That's just on my workout playlist now, bro. That's if you go and listen to the word, like listen, like put it, because I got I'm to that age now where I gotta do everything in subtitles, bro.
Well, especially on this show.
No, because it's like watching. No, damn it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. No, you do that bullshit.
Oh, wait, yeah, you can't say that.
But you know what I'm talking about.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
The one with Brad Pitt and Jason Statham and all the ones we watched that. Yeah. You ain't about to go pause on me no more. Like, no.
You have to have subtitles in this one.
Yeah, so I had to watch that one subtitled just so I could understand what they were saying.
Right.
And then you watch it over the course, and then like, oh, okay, now I don't have to because now you know and memorize the movie, like right. But right. Just because I don't know what it is about that Irish English, about like not just the language and how they say certain things just differently than how we say it. It's always just fascinating to me.
Yep.
Like
I think it's funny. I love it.
I just know it's just like when like in the first episode when Helen Mirren's character or whatever was talking.
Maeve.
Maeve. Like when like Maeve was talking to her and she tells him to go put the wellies on because it's boggy as fuck. I'm like, what? What is it? I mean, it was just dope when she said it. I was just like saying it to myself, like, yeah, it's shit boggy. I'm like, what? What? Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, this show has got me, man. Like I'm really interested. We try not to be
hard in any movie. I mean, or just in like a show, like this. So that's why it was like as soon as you showed that to him, I'm like, oh wait, he's in it. Oh, stop. Yep. You gonna watch it for sure. And Paramount is killing with all their series right now.
They are right now.
Everyone like Paramount is just running with it right now. Like Paramount right now is like No Limit Soldiers. At the time we was like, they just keep cranking shit out.
Paramount make them say, Oh boy, yeah. You on point with that.
You don't even know about No Limits. He didn't. That's my fault then. That's mine.
That is kind of on you. Yeah. You know what? I can't say nothing because I played it, but I haven't highlighted it, so they wouldn't.
Right? Yeah. It wasn't like No, I hear what you're saying though.
But this show real entertaining, man.
The angles are good. Like, anytime that you just put two warring families going against each other on some shit, it's always going to be just explosive and good. Like, you know what I mean? Like you got, and then like you bring back Pierce Brosnan. Like we ain't seen him for like a while. Like,
I'm watching this and I'm like looking at the different characters and trying to see who I know. Obviously, Pierce Brosnan. Obviously, Tom Hardy. Helen Mirren as Maeve. But the scene in episode 1 where Tom goes to the meet and he has like a sit down with the Stevensons.
Yeah.
The dude that was brokering it.
He's the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
What up, dude? Yes. I love this guy.
Oh yeah, no, he was good. He's in Sons of Anarchy. He was in. Did you watch any of the Power 4 series where Tommy left it with
Yes.
Chicago?
Yep.
Yes, and he was the dad that was in that for a little bit there too. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was,
he's just. I think he's a great actor, and then I mean, he's you can't miss him because he has that scar on
yeah,
his
he's got that
face.
scar just like
Like,
Omar, bro. He got that. Yeah, he got that Omar. Yeah,
yeah.
right. Yeah.
So, nah, man, just a great show. Like, I don't want to spoil it for anybody out there.
No,
But
hell no, we're spoiling it because no. Well, I guess we can't spoil it yet. I want to though. Hey, the end of the second episode, I was like, shit's about to go like, and that's the okay. So you got to think these ones are probably going to be like, if this is anything like all the rest of the Paramount shows or whatever, they're like 10 episodes, which means they pack a lot of stuff in 10 episodes. And this is the second one, and you've already you're like, that's something where like if this was a 24 episode or something like that, you're not seeing that till like midway through.
Right.
We get this on episode 2, which means it's going to be nothing but
it's about to pop
damage.
off.
Oh yeah, that shit about to pop off for the rest. Ain't gonna be no like easy episodes. It can't be.
No. What you think? What you think about Helen Mirren's character Maeve? What's your first?
Okay, so the first episode, I was like, okay, like you can tell she's the one that tries to poke the bear. Like, you know what I mean? She tries to get you going.
She's trying to manipulate things.
Yeah, she tried to manipulate Pierce and then everything else.
Yeah.
And then in the second one or whatever, she's very proud of her family. Obviously, she's very, very proud of the Hardigans. But that, I don't know, the scene with the grandson, I was just like, that
was kind of creepy.
I'm like,
she says, "Oh, look, I got the surprise."
It's just like I don't know, Grandma. Like I don't know if this is like I was just like I'm.
And my man was like,
he's like, man of the year. I'm like, yeah, Nick was happy about this. I'm like, listen, if my grandma was like, hey, you having a bad day? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting over there and she's like, give me
you want some cocaine?
I'm like, Grandma.
What?
No. What? And then she come out there and she was just like, y'all better leave that boy alone. And it'd be funny because it's like there's this relationship between her and Pierce. It's like, again, like we've seen it like twice, but like you can like I just feel like there's gonna be some headbutting between them two. Like she's trying to do a lot. It's like, hey, I'm the judge. Like you could be in a process, but it's like, listen, we're going this way. Like I don't know, she's very manipulative, is what it is. On
puppet master behind. She's trying to pull strings, and I don't know. I'm trying to understand why. Like, what's the motive?
It's got to be like you got to hope that as the series goes on, that maybe you get a little origin, like in one of the for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, to where it goes back on. You know what I mean? Like the whole Archie angle. Like, gonna see anything
what
about
was that
like,
about?
No, it's the whole
And she was messing with him when he first came out. She's like, I thought you were dead. I'm like,
saying though, it was almost like so did
she said it like 3 times. I'm like, oh, you don't like this man. You want to kill him.
Or does she know something that we don't know? Like, you know what I mean? That nobody else knows yet. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? So I can't wait for Sunday. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
This is my new Landman, because I thought Landman was the shit. Like Landman was dope.
Oh, I still ain't watched Landman, but I might get into it. No,
you ain't watched Landman yet?
No, man. Been watching Wheel of Time. Been watching White Lotus. I don't got time for that.
What'd you just say? He just said he waiting for the new Drake album to come out.
You know what?
Talk to your man, Commander. Talk to him.
I think it's the time we need to. I think we need to take him off the screen. Why don't you go into the kitchen? Take your phone with you. Go to the kitchen. Clean up put on Drake, and then go clean up some dishes or something. or you can make some sandwiches for your siblings. You know what I mean?
He mad now.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now he's on the Alexa.
You can call me on my cell phone. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You're such a bum. Just not. Drake's doing nothing for America-Canada relations.
No, at all. It's just angry.
You don't need anybody adding fuel to that fire.
Angry about bullshit. So it's just it's the same. I will say this though, on another music reference that got nothing to do with Drake. I will say this
Okay.
is that Little Brother is doing their final tour and they're doing conference and they're doing a tournament. I mean, not a tournament, but they're doing a concert in Seattle in September. Oh,
Ooh.
my tickets, everything, bro. I cannot wait.
Ooh.
I've been on Little Brother since like '03, bro. So it's been
Yeah.
a good 22-year run. So it's been like, yeah. Anytime I get a chance, I'll be trying to tell people like, bro, you hear some real music. Go listen to Little Brother. I'm like,
Little Brother, man.
I don't even know those guys. Yeah, of course you know it's underground, bro. Most don't like that.
Yeah.
Go learn something.
Right.
Anybody that's out there listening who does, I know my guy Eric Kofler be listening to it. He be out there like we be talking about it. I know you on it. Hayes know about it. Like it just.
Yep.
Put him on. I be having the kids just listen to that shit all the time, and they be like, I don't even know what this is, but then I like to be in the background singing songs. Or I'm like, yep, go and do that.
There you go. Teaching them young.
No Drake either.
I didn't never say it.
Why are you back? I'm just playing. It started with you on the show. We got to end with you on the show.
Why are you?
Bro,
Just don't say nothing else.
Hey, he said the Alexa wouldn't play Drake. Thank you, Alexa.
Thank you, Alexa. Thank you.
Thank you. It was just fine. Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
That's telling you something right there.
I've been listening to that Kendrick Lamar and Drake song, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That Poetic Justice song. Hey, our song's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He just now heard. Oh. Last night we were outside just hanging out with the kids or whatever, and then just now he just learned about Good Kid, Mad City.
No.
Oh my god.
No. I just haven't heard that song for a long time.
He was out there playing the shit out of Poetic Justice. And I ain't gonna lie, like that's one of the good ones though. Like I don't mind that one. Like
right.
No, I'm not. Huh? Yeah. It is not a good song because Drake said it. Shut your ass up.
Yeah,
bro.
don't say shit. Stop saying it, bro.
I didn't even say that, bro. I didn't even say that.
This is what happens when I told you to go away.
Right, yeah.
You walk back into the lines then.
Yeah. Don't come over here with that.
Yeah. Oh God, these kids, man. Glad that we can have Aylin on the show. Hey, round of applause for Aylin. One more time.
Hey, you know what we should do though when we get out there, we need to have him and Zay on the show with us, bro, on that Friday.
Yeah, and then us not talk and see how that goes.
So it's just gonna be a silent ass show.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, cool. We just want to press record and go like this.
Yeah.
Or like in that movie. All right, bro, I know you done seen Pootie Tang.
Oh my God. I haven't seen it in a long time, but yes.
Okay, but you remember when Pootie Tang
came out?
Saying
that? Hold on. Was it weird saying that?
It's a movie, bro. Like it's
I know, but is it I'm not even trying to be I'm just saying, is it weird saying that? Because I thought back when the movie came out, I felt a way saying it. Like, hey, you see Pootie Tang? Like that's
it's weird. Yeah, no, I get it.
Because and here's the other thing, because this is us. This is us people.
Right.
When we say that, we always gotta put something like, you see Pootie Tang? Like it don't
and it always just sound a little bit more like, bro, why is your inflection change when you be saying that?
Okay,
yeah.
No, again, that's my
remember in the movie where Pootie Tang came out with the song, and the song was called. Remember that? You don't remember the song, bro?
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it. No, stop. Not doing it again, bro. You don't remember when Chris Rock was like, "Hey, hear that song?" Like Pootie Tang. Remember when he did that? That's what they gonna be like.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody that doesn't know, just go type in Pootie Tang song. Yeah. Just go to YouTube and just type it in. You go you'll
know. It'll make sense.
Know about Pootie Tang? I don't know. Then go educate yourself this weekend.
Okay, we can't keep saying it. I know that we can't keep saying.
No, we can't. Pootie Tang. We can't keep saying that. Gorilla. Like
I'm starting the music. We can't keep it up. We gotta go down. Shout out to Aiden Garnett.
Hey, anybody that want to see me though, want to holler at your boy. Like I took him out. Like listen, you just not.
Hey, I think I would have when I did my pencil fights. I would have had Kendrick Lamar on the back line. What?
Oh, just bam. Hit him with an Uno card to get you 3 hits and shit. Like, bop, 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 bop. Hey, you know what we should do? We should have them have a
You say what?
We should have Aylin and Zay do a pencil fight on the show and watch and just critique the shit out of it. You know, they ain't gonna know it. They ain't gonna know what they do. They don't know. Ain't no seasoned veterans when it come to that.
You don't know nothing. Oh, hold on. This just because you just said that, I got one more thing, and this just came in my brain, and I got to talk about it. It's like, as you was talking about Aylin and Isaiah doing this, the other thing we used to do, did you ever arm wrestle?
Oh, all day.
Okay. I can't arm wrestle now because of my experience arm wrestling my boy growing up. Manny, and he tunes into the show. My boy Manny Ford. You remember the movie? What was the movie with Sylvester Stallone?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, and he would do this thing where he would be like,
No, I can't. No, that's too much. No, I can't do it. Hey, somebody grip you like that, you're like, stop. No, I'm not done. No.
This is my point.
I'm just gonna lay my hand down. I'm done.
This is my point. My boy Manny, when that movie came out, we started doing all this arm wrestling. And I remember one time we was like, yeah, who wants to arm wrestle? And we were serious, like put money on it. And we sat down and I was sitting up there and he's sitting across from me. And he did, and I lost it.
Yeah. Anyway.
I was dying laughing. And every time I see somebody arm wrestle, I can't take it serious, bro. I can't take it serious.
Like, bro, stop. We're done. Nah, like, hey, you win. We're done.
Don't
ever do that shit again.
like that again.
Don't do that shit to somebody else. Don't do that to me, bro. Stop.
Do not grip my hand.
I got standards, bro. Stop. Don't be doing that shit like that.
Oh, Manny, I love you for that, man. That's just too funny, bro. Oh God, what was that movie called? Was it Iron Fist?
I think so. No, one Iron Fist. Just hold on. Wait.
My God, Sylvester Stallone and he had that stupid. Wasn't he a trailer driver or something like that?
Over the
top.
Yeah, because that shit right there, that part right there was over the top.
Over the top.
No, that way over the top.
On that note, we gotta go. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We had fun today. It's Friday. Go get you a pencil fight. Go get you an arm wrestle. You know, do your thing. Enjoy the weekend. Shout out to Mama, love you, and everybody else. We'll see y'all back on Monday.
Whatever. Everybody else, whatever. We're gonna see you.
Speaking so fast. Our side. Peace.